I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing, I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing, I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing, I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with James Wiseman, and it's Poole in at the point. Carries it from three-point range. Poole's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. No coverage that time.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 10.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond personal, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with this tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Jordan Poole. Wiseman the pass to Kuminga. They get a hand on it. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And there's the pass to Jay. Nets passing it around. Jacks up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Now,
Here's Poole. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Jay, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Nets shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Number 9. At the line, one time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Will it go? And he drops that one in. Thompson's got 12.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Simmons passes to Drummond. It's stolen by Kuminga. Poked away, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Payton, he's checked in for Jordan Poole.
For the Warriors, Gary Payton.
Wiggins against KD. For the three, and Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Payton.
3.
Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Here's Jay, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
His shooting has been outstanding, and definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
For Brooklyn, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Golden State's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Seth Curry. David, what's the status?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Nets let me know the status. He suffered a strain in his neck, and he told me that it's really stiffened up on him. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Kuminga after the basket by Brooklyn. Thompson outside. Pass to Johnson.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Brown. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Durant. He's got 18. Drummond passes to Jay. Dishes it to Simmons. Pass to Brown. To the inside. To the wing on the left. Here's Jay. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And stolen by Simmons. Drummond finds Brown. Down low. Drummond passes to Jay. Drummond trying to get himself free. Sinks that one from the post. Jay's got 54 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by Simmons. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. It's deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. Knocked loose. Pass to Porter. Durant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Jay. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got his 5th assist in this one. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. 23 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Payton against Brown, and taken away by Brown. Goes up, and Brown throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action after this word. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Brown. Then there's Jay. And it's Simmons in at the point. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Jay, the pass to Simmons. On the wing, Brown. Back to Simmons. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
And again, Brooklyn running the court in transition. Brown kicks to Simmons. From beyond the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Well, assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here is Poole after Ben Simmons hitting the 3. And the pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
Such a confident player. The defense has to respect Porter's ability to deliver the payback 3.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And that one drops.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Looney. Back to Poole. From the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
That's tipped. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
looking fairly nimble on that drive. Once Drummond gets ahead of steam towards the bucket, get out of the way, please.
To the middle, and he slams it one-handed.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And then Simmons slams it in.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, here's Poole. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Porter. It's blocked. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Outside for KD. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State's gotten all but one of their three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Moody the pass to Poole.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pass to Moody. Just 5 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden State ball.
A three off the inbound. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Moody's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Left side, KD. Passes to Jay. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Simmons. Here's Jay. And the Nets, another three.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Jay.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Bielitsa finds Poole. Clock is at 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Looney. Count it. Good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but
do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Durant, the pass to Jay. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
You know, I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. You know, just sticking to our game plan. Yeah.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Yeah. Just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go. Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some that's that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating cheese from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Burg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies and acres on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
A gorgeous, clear night in Cleveland. The streets are bustling and the energy is rising. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening. So a moment, Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out. I don't see the point. Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Kyrie Irving out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Jay in at the 3 slot. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Karis LeVert is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. Tries a 10-footer, and he nails the jumper.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Pass to Mobley. LeVert outside. Here's Markkanen. He's guarded by Irving. Puts it up from 15. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from LeVert.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Back to Durant. Pass to Jay. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. He has 7.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Rondo with the steal. Markkanen from long range. On target from range. Markkanen's got 5 points.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Pass to Drummond. Here's Jay. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
LeVert with the ball. He's guarded by Mills. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. Count the basket.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Pass to Jay. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. To the right side. With the teardrop. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul. First team
And
foul.
a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for LeVert.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Back to Irving. Pass to Jay. 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Nets.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Poke loose. And that comes off the assist by Durant. He's got 13.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Cavs have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations, always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team.
LeVert, that's good.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Jay driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The Cavs trailing. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
Out to the wing. Here's Jay. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
And that one is hammered home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Sexton. Pass to Akuro. Shot clock at 6. Here's Osman. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Like so many foreign stars, Cedi Osman really distinguished himself abroad before arriving in the NBA.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Won championships and accolades playing in Turkey, then brought those skills stateside. And guys, he's carving out a nice career for himself here in the United States.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. Sexton's gotten his second bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
That free throw good from Irving.
Well, an NBA champion, that's what we can say about Kyrie Irving. This guy embraces the challenges and loves the spotlight.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Sexton. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. There's Jay. And stolen by Sexton. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Number 9. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Osman. Sexton against Irving. Here's Osman. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And he gets it to go. Osman's got his second basket on the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Jay. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Nets. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for Rajon Rondo, titles won in Boston and also L.A.
Just having my son witness the opportunity.
Well, the reality is, Grant,
all the facts, yeah, I can't sell my, I got cheese in a bag, my think it's, she wanna buy me a jag, text me, though 10 at her like Messi, took Kalani on girls like Nelly's, I was locked, no answer to Sally's, no change in my lines, whole many, Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody